our new theme tune. Oh, find somewhere quiet, they said. Okay, a square in London, that's quiet. Welcome to London. Welcome to the History Lord channel. You join me here today in Golden Square, but we're going to be talking about something we filmed a few weeks ago on the South Bank, and that is the Necropolis Railway. The reason that we're talking about it here is because the microphone failed on the day. Yeah, sorry about that. But we did have some nice footage, so we didn't want to lose that. So we're going to do a voiceover for it now. With London expanding, the city churchyards were overflowing, and a solution was needed to dispose of the dead in a dignified manner. Well, the Necropolis Railway was opened in 1854, and it had a direct link to Brookwood Cemetery, 25 miles away down in Surrey. The original station operated from 1854 until 1902, and the expansion of Waterloo Station actually forced the Necropolis to move to where it is situated today. It ran on the same tracks as the London South West Railway, and the London Necropolis Company served two stations at Brookwood, one for Christians and the other for nonconformists. Now, even in death, the class system was very evident. The company offered three classes. First class, you could choose a location of your plot, up to 9 feet by 4 feet. You could erect a permanent memorial. That was the licence for that. And it was all for £2.10, the equivalent of about £230, £240 today. The carriage of the coffin and the mourners was of course extra, but they did have two waiting rooms at the station. Again, one was Christian and one was nonconformist. Second class had a limited choice of plot, and a smaller one too, and that was for £1, 95 or so pounds today. But for an extra 10 shillings, you'd have a licence to erect a permanent memorial. Again, carriage of coffin and mourners was extra, and there was two waiting rooms. Third class was usually reserved for paupers and those being buried by the parish. There was just one waiting room, so there was no segregation if you were Christian or nonconformist. There was one notable objector to the Necropolis Railway, and that was the Bishop of London, Charles Bloomfield. His objection was that different classes would mix. He actually said, for instance, the body of some profligate spendthrift might be placed in the conveyance with the body of some respectable member of the church, which would shock the feelings of his friends. Well, the Necropolis Railway went ahead, and it had nearly 100 years of service. On the 16th of April 1941, the station was heavily damaged during the air raid, and sadly it was never reopened. Today, as we can see, the building is still there, but it's now offices. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do subscribe. If you want to know when videos are uploaded, then please go to the little bell just below. If you want to see what we do outside of these videos, then please go to historylord.co.uk and see about one of our walking tours of London, or look in the description below and see about James's YouTube channel, Last Line Films. He also does podcasts. They're very good, you know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon, hopefully with a proper working microphone.